Gee, did a pretty good packing job. Look at that. Antec 1100 in there. Okay, so we've got ASRock Extreme 6 motherboard. It's gonna be in package a little later. Kingwn 1000 watt power supply. Got a whole bunch of these Thunderblade fans. Got about 5 of them. Let's see. GTX 560, the second one we've bought. You have one that looks exactly like it. Razer Death Adder. Core i7 3.6 GHz LJ 2011 CPU.
It's a big CPU.
Windows 7 Home Premium. Another fan. Thermaltake Frio. CPU cooler. Pretty huge and heavy. Another fan. Another fan. The reason why I got so many fans is because Antec 1100 doesn't come with all the fans. Gaming keyboard. Sidewinder X4. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Oh! 64GB SATA 3 Crucial M4 solid state drive. 16GB of G.Skill Acer series RAM. Is that it? I believe that is it, other than whatever this is. Oh, this is the
missing the main hard drive.
1TB, 6 gigabits a second, 7200 RPM hard drive, and that's it inside that box. So we're gonna do some unboxing videos of this stuff.
And take a picture of all this stuff right here.
So yeah, here we have all of our gaming PC boxes for our new gaming PC. We bought these all on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so they arrived pretty quick. The only things that are not pictured here are the monitor and DVD drive that we got. 27-inch monitor, that is. Those are being shipped from California, which is ever so conveniently on the entire other side of the country. Actually, the monitor is being shipped from Ohio. Whatever, but it's going to. That stuff is probably going to be here tomorrow, if not Monday. So we're just going to go ahead and continue with this stuff. Everything together costs $1,900, including the monitor and DVD drive that are not pictured here. But we are going to make unboxing videos and almost everything here, except for like the fans and the RAM, probably, and obviously like
hard drive.
Yeah, but yeah, that's going to be that. And although this other video card box right here, this is from a while ago. We bought that months ago for our other PC, but we're going to be transferring both cards, the one we just bought and the one that we've had for months, into our new computer. So, if you want to see an unboxing video of one of these products, you can simply click on one of the boxes to see its unboxing. I'll add the links and stuff later, and I'll probably put the link to the monitor around somewhere else on the screen later on, once it arrives. Anyways, enjoy our unboxing and building time-lapse that we're going to do with this computer. So, we are about to put together our computer with all the components and such.
We just got the components lying around. We've been reading manuals, trying to figure out how to get the heatsink on the motherboard, seeing if there's a bracket supposed to go across the bottom. But
anything special like that.
To start off, I'm just going to do some basic stuff.
Now we're going to take a time-lapse video first, so you know, we're putting it together and stuff. So I'm going to switch to time-lapse mode now. Alright, so we just took a time-lapse video and then realized that it wasn't actually on time-lapse mode. So currently we skipped ahead, we put the motherboard in, but I'm going to go ahead and revert back to the time-lapse mode again.
All we've done though is we've put the, well, first off we put the 2 front fans in. They were kind of a pain to get in because of screws.
Put the power supply in and the motherboard. So I'm going to revert back to the time-lapse mode right now.
So after hours of working and practically blowing my kneecaps out from kneeling so much, I think this thing's pretty much all done. The only thing we really have left to do is just triple check the power cables and everything in here, and because I really don't want to have hooked up the power cables wrong. I'm 99% sure I did it right, but I just want to be absolutely sure. So I'm gonna have my brother check it over. We are going to put the other GTX 560 in here once our other gaming PC becomes available, but for now we're just going to keep one GTX in it.
Only one GTX.
Yeah. Got both fans right here, but the cable management took a while, and overall I think the cable management looks acceptable. A lot of these cables, like this cable right here, that goes back here to the to those two 4-pin blue connectors, it's too short, and so like a lot of cables for this power supply, it's too short.
Unbox the keyboard now since we kind of need it.
Okay, so so yeah, I think everything's pretty much all set to go, but we're gonna take a video when we go ahead and start it up.
Alright, here we are, ready to test it out for the first time.
I just can't hold off the feeling that something is going to go wrong. I'm sorry for the bad lighting.
We've triple checked everything, so I'm switching the power supply on right now.
Which the power LED goes on the motherboard. I don't see anything. That's probably not good.
Okay, power button.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Alright, everything looks wonderful.
The video is not receiving any output though. Needs more blue.
It does need more blue. Oh, that's because the blue in this fan is on. First of all, I think you figure out why this isn't working.
We're just gonna run some troubleshooting and stuff, and get back to you guys on that later. Okay, so we took the half the RAM out to the chips, and now it booted up into the BIOS. So it's possible that before we simply weren't waiting long enough. But the CPU is at 38 degrees Celsius. That's pretty high for a just idling.
That's actually not bad. I think that might be around room temperature.
No, it's higher than that.
Oh, it's already in HCI mode. That's good.
Okay, see, it probably detects those devices. Now, why do I have it plugged into SATA A1? I don't think it really matters.
It doesn't matter. 64 VHF. Yes, everything's detected well.
No, don't end. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so it detects all quadruple channel. Thought it was quad channel. Okay, same thing. What the hell am I talking about? 3.6 GHz Core i7 3820. Everything is detected. Advanced.
Go to hardware monitor. It's almost at 40 degrees. That's not too good. Perhaps we should turn these fans up to high. These two fans. That's oops. That's blowing up some pretty good air, I have to say.
It is.
That's at 40.
Okay, so
maybe I didn't put enough thermal compound on it. I don't know.
Probably didn't. You still don't have a CD drive for it because that hasn't arrived yet. We can go get one from the barn or whatever. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, then we'll start installing Windows 7 on this thing. Oh yeah. Alright, whatever. That's it for now, I guess. So we've had to do a little bit of troubleshooting here and there to get this thing working right. First off, the enormous heatsink blocks the fan so the case can't go on properly. Stupid shit. So if you, I think if you take the fan to the left out, do you think the other one will fit in fine?
Better. I mean, if it doesn't, that would suck. It looks like it would.
Yeah, I think it would. Anyway, Windows is installing pretty quick on the solid state drive, though I had to change the settings, the operation settings, so Windows would detect it and boot off it properly. But
yep.
You know, just a little bit of an update. I guess we'll be talking more about this later.
Okay, so as you can see, everything's going well. Today is the next day after putting it together and everything. The 27-inch monitor has not arrived yet. That's going to arrive today. It's been out for delivery for at least 5 hours. Now, I'm doing a whole bunch of things right now. It's kind of been downloading. The downloads have been fluctuating for some reason. I think it's due to the wireless card. I don't know. It might pass or something.
Yeah, because we put like a 7-year-old wireless card in this thing. Because there's no Ethernet. There's no Ethernet up here. So
yeah, there's no Ethernet up here. So, download driver software, all the good stuff. Got iTunes open. I got this open. I got this thing open. CPU usage is at 1%, which is pretty good if you ask me. Now it's at 0%, 1% again. The solid state drive is very fast. Watch how fast the system information starts up. There you go. All this good stuff. Oh, there's nothing there. So it's very fast. I mean, it's really not slow at all. I mean, I can't really imagine it being much faster than it is right now. That's pretty fast. Pretty good. So, right, I'm going to get the 27-inch monitor set up here, finish downloading these things. I don't know what's wrong with the download speed. I left it to download all overnight, and Windows 7, being itself, decided to put the computer on sleep mode after about half an hour of downloading. So it pretty much shut itself down, and all the downloads were paused for a few hours, and then it got up at 2:30 a.m. and set it so this thing wouldn't automatically shut itself down or put itself to sleep when it's not being used, because I needed to download things.
yeah, that's pretty much it for now, I guess.
But you can look inside here. The CPU cooler is keeping everything extremely cool. Under 30 degrees Celsius idling.
Not for a CPU though. So our temps right here are pretty good. The CPU is idling at 35 degrees Celsius, no 31, which is pretty good. Motherboard is at 28, which is 82 degrees Fahrenheit, which is probably about 10 degrees above room temperature. No, not quite that much. But the temperatures are pretty good. It's actually idling at very, very good temperatures. The video card is about 30 or 34 degrees Celsius when it's idling, so everything's pretty cool. Nothing's overheating yet. So I don't think we were going to have actually any problems with that.
Yeah, it's all very cool. The MSI video card 560 actually has 2 fans, which is one of the main reasons why that's one I chose to buy, because you know the EVGA one has only 1 fan.
It's an old
I've
card.
Had bad experiences with an EVGA 900 GTX Plus with overheating because it only had 1 fan on it. So I got a good extra cooling on this one.
Yeah, but the MSI 560 Fermi is a kind of an old card. It's almost a year and a half old now, actually. But you know, 2 of them in the same computer or fine.
Plenty, yeah, I know. And
this video's getting long enough. I think we're gonna end it here.
Okay.
And possibly mention things, you know, get a new monitor all going and stuff. Okay, so we got our 27-inch monitor. It's actually about 2 or 3 days after we got it, since we've been kind of procrastinating with finishing up this video. But it looks pretty big in comparison to the old one. It's nice. It's not as crisp though as the 23.5 we had here.
it's actually just 23-inch.
Yeah, but you know, it looks pretty good. It's definitely a pretty nice looking monitor. But yeah, this computer also has the second GTX 560 in it from another gaming PC, and it plays Crysis fully maxed out with good FPS and everything. I'm gonna make some gameplay videos with this thing sooner or later, but yeah, it's gonna be it completely this time for this video. Although the CD drive has not arrived yet, or DVD drive, I mean, that's supposed to arrive today or tomorrow maybe. So that's not really worth making an update over though once that gets here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching.